Hey y'all, we have our day 2 for our 12 days of Pilates challenge. We're doing the roll up, and I just showed a video with the classical version. That's the end goal version. If you're new to Pilates, something like a yoga strap or a belt is gonna help you get to that end goal. So to modify the roll up, I'm gonna start seated instead of laying down, because honestly, getting up off the ground is the hardest part. So we're actually gonna start sitting up and work our way down using gravity as our friend. So I'm just gonna loop this strap around my feet and hold on with my arms to help me first sit up nice and tall and straight. We may need to have our knees bent if we have tight hamstrings, so I'm gonna show that option too. The goal here is to move each individual vertebrae. So I'm starting with my pelvis, tilting the pubic bone toward the ceiling, and just letting my hands slide down the strap as I lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. I may feel like I'm getting stuck at one point. There might not be as much movement, and that's okay. We'll work into that. Eventually, I'm gonna lay all the way back down, taking a big deep breath, continue holding the strap. As I exhale, I'm gonna lift my head and shoulders and start bringing my strap together so I can climb it like I'm climbing a rope. And I'm just using my arms to help me find the movement in my spine and to give me a little bit of leverage. If I need to keep my knees bent the whole time, that's great. Maybe I don't even use the strap yet, and I just work on this much flexion in the spine. That's fine too. So the strap is gonna help you. But let's say you want to make this a little bit more challenging. Something like a slope where you're going uphill is going to be a little bit more challenging than downhill. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm on an uneven surface. So if my head is a little bit lower than my feet, or maybe I'm going to prop my feet up, if I roll against gravity, that's gonna make my abs work a little bit harder. I might get stuck here. Let's inhale our hands to the ceiling, and we're gonna exhale, start rolling up. And I do have a sticky point where I have to work a little bit harder because I'm actually rolling uphill, stretching to my feet. The fun part about rolling uphill is the end result. Rolling back down is easier. Downhill is way easier than uphill. So if you've got a hill in your backyard, try it out and use gravity as your friend or as your foe. Enjoy.